Subscribe to my channel now. Remember to subscribe to my channel. See you. Let's try to take a look on some of the other videos also here. This one, the first one here.
Auch darauf.
You can see this one is also some kind of video call or something like that. He will always talk with some other people, so he don't need to speak so much. Like before there were like 7 persons speaking in the video, and now 2 persons speaking here in 15 minutes. And look, he's looking to the left side to read from a script. Then you will tell me that he's looking at the camera with the person who's speaking. How can you know that? You don't know where he's looking. Can you see what he's looking at? Can you see what he's looking at? If he's looking at the woman he's speaking with, you cannot see that. He's not looking here in the camera. He's not looking in the camera. He's looking to the left side. He's looking to the left side because he's reading the script from the computer or some paper on the left side. Maybe you think that he's looking to the person he's speaking with in the computer or something, but you cannot see if he's looking at the person that he's speaking with. You cannot see what he's looking at, and I'm very sure he's looking to the side to read from a script.
Hey, Katja, guten Abend.
Guten Abend.
Here's
He make it look like he's looking at her. He pretend that he's looking at her. He pretends that he's looking at her, but he is looking at the computer or paper or something and reading a script. He's looking to the left side, he's reading a script.
aber dort in Deutschland, wo bist du jetzt? Wir können auch duzen, ne?
Ja,
Wir
natürlich.
können sich duzen,
Wir sind
natürlich.
per-
It's just some fake shit. He's just looking to the side to read, and sometimes he look back in the camera, then he look to the side again. You can see even when his face is to the front, his eyes are going a little bit to the left side. Like his eyes are looking to the left side even when his face is fronting us. Even when his face is looking to the front, but his eyes are looking to the left side.
Wo wohnst du? Wo wohnst du?
Ich wohne in Deutschland. Das heißt, bei
Aha.
mir ist es gerade Abend, 6:30.
Wo in Deutschland? Kann ich fragen, wo in
In
Deutschland?
Süddeutschland.
Süddeutschland.
Genau.
You can see he's looking to the left side with his eyes. They're looking to the left side, looking down to the left side and reading. He's looking down to the left side and reading. He's just full of bullshit. You can see here that he is not looking in the camera. He's looking a little bit lower. He's looking a little bit down. Look here. You can see he's not looking in the camera. If he's looking in the camera, then you will notice that it's like he's looking in your eyes. If he's looking in the camera, then it seems like he's looking in your eyes. But he's looking a little bit lower because you have some laptop or something there in front of him. You have some papers or something in front of him. And also on the left side, you have something on the left side also. You can see he's looking lower than the camera, like he's not looking directly in the camera. He's looking lower than the camera because you have something there that he's looking and reading from. Also, the woman is not looking in the camera. She's not looking directly in the camera here. You can see she's looking to the left side. I will show you now. I will zoom in here also. Look. You can see her eyes are looking to the left side. Her eyes are looking to the left side. Why she look to the left side if she can speak German? Because they're reading some script. They wrote down some questions and answers. They wrote down some questions that she will ask him, and they wrote down some answers that he will answer her. They wrote down what they will say in the video because it's just some fake video. They wrote down what they will say in the video so Steve Kaufmann can pretend that he can speak German. They wrote down what she will say, and also they wrote down what Steve Kaufmann will say. Then both of them will just look and read from a script. You can see she's looking to the left side to read. She's not looking here. If she's looking in the camera, you will feel there's eye contact. If she's looking in the camera, you will feel there's some eye contact that she's looking at you. but she's looking to the left side. She's looking to the left side. Her eyes are looking to the left side. She's looking to the left side to read. She's looking to the left side, and Steve Kaufmann is also looking down. He's looking lower than the camera. And sometimes Steve Kaufmann is looking to the left side also. They just wrote down a script for the video because Steve Kaufmann cannot speak German. He's a fake polyglot, same like the other polyglot YouTubers. They will just write down some script, then they will edit their videos, and they will read from a script. You're just some fake shit people.
In Baden-Württemberg.
Okay. Baden-Württemberg. Okay. Und du hast einen Kanal, aber ich glaube, es würde besser, wenn du...
You can see here he's looking a little bit to the left side. If I zoom in here, look. You can see that he's looking a little bit to the left side. He's not looking in the camera. He's not looking in the camera. He's looking a little bit to the left side because he's reading from a script. That's why he looked to the left side. He looked to the left side because he's reading from a script, and sometimes he look even more to the left side. Look here now on Steve Kaufmann. You can see he's looking more to the left side. And this girl also, I think she has some script on the right side. Sometimes she looked to the right side. Sometimes she looked to the left side. Both of them are reading from a script. You can see here Steve Kaufmann, he's looking to the left side. He's not looking in the camera. He has some script there on the left side that he's looking and reading from. This old grandpa, this fake polyglot. He's just looking to the side to read the script. That's why he's not looking in the camera. He's just some fake scammer. Look, he speak and look to the left side. He make it look like he's looking to the person who's speaking with. Like look the way he's speaking, like, and looking, the way his face expression and looking. He make it look like he's looking at the person he's speaking with, but in reality, he's looking to a script and reading. He's looking to a script and reading, but people, they think that he's looking at the person that he's speaking with, but you cannot see what he's looking at. Can you see what is in front of him? There's some computer here on the left side where I'm pointing here. Here down on the left side here, where I'm pointing now, this white marker, there's something there at this area there, somewhere there. On the left side, there's some computer screen or paper or something that he's looking and reading from. I think his computer there is on the left side. He's just looking and reading. And also he will have some papers on the table, down on the table in front of him, and on the right side also. He will have more things to look and read from. It's just some fake shit. He's just looking and reading from a script.
Dich selbst vorstellen.
Ja, gerne.
Okay.
Ja, also mein Name ist Katja. Ich unterrichte Deutsch auf YouTube, auf einem Kanal namens Deutsch für euch, den ich 2013 aufgebaut habe. Und dort mache ich seitdem ganz viele Videos übers Deutschlernen. Besonders gerne mache ich Videos über Grammatik, aber auch Videos über Wortschatz, ganz viel Hörverstehen habe ich mittlerweile auch, und was Leute interessiert. Ja, genau.
Okay. Dann, ich möchte fragen. Wir haben auch...
You can see even his face is a little bit, even his face is in the middle, but his eyes is looking to the left. And it's difficult to see where he's looking because his eyes are always half closed. You will notice that his eyes is always half closed, or he keep opening and look and closing his eyes. He keep opening and closing his eyes, or his eyes is half closed. So it's difficult to see where he's looking. But he's looking to the left side with his eyes. He's looking to the left side and reading.
In Link haben die Leute, die Deutsch lernen. Und manchmal höre ich von...
You can see he always close his eyes, open his eyes, close his eyes, open his eyes. It's difficult to see where he's looking. He's just some fake bullshit. Always he close his eyes, open his eyes. I don't know, maybe he have some problem with his eyes, but I don't care what it's about. But what I mean, sometimes it's difficult to see where he's looking or what he's doing because he keep opening and closing his eyes all the time.
Leute, die Deutsch lernen.
You can see his eyes are looking to the left side, but his eyes are like half closed. It's like his eyes is half closed, but he's looking to the left side. It's just some fake shit. He's just looking and reading.
sie wollen vielleicht den Ausländern oder den Touristen nicht Deutsch aufdrängen. Das ist irgendwie süß, weil natürlich, wenn ich als Besucher auf Deutsch jemanden anspreche, dann denke ich natürlich, warum spricht der nicht Deutsch mit mir? Aber ihr müsst ein bisschen Verständnis mit.
You can see he's looking to the left side. Look where he's looking to the left side. And I know some people, they don't want to believe it, but that's their problem if they don't want to believe what I'm saying, because I cannot force people to believe me. But if people think by themselves, they will know what I'm talking about is the truth. What I'm saying is the truth. He's just pretending that he's looking at her. When he look to the left side, he's pretending that he's looking at her. Also, when he look in the middle or something, like he's pretending that he's looking at the camera or looking at her, but he's looking at some script. When he's looking now to the left side, he's looking, reading what he will say next. Even when she's speaking, he's looking what he will read next. And then when he's going to speak, he's also looking and reading. You can see he looked to the left side, he's just looking and reading what he will say next.
Dass wir manchmal denken, wir sind sehr effizient. Das Klischee stimmt manchmal, dass wir denken, Englisch geht einfach schneller. Und dass uns der andere einen Gefallen damit tut, dass er Deutsch mit uns spricht. Das heißt, ich glaube, es ist fast mehr ein Entgegenkommen und auch dieses schöne Wort, für das es keine wirklich schöne deutsche Übersetzung gibt, Awkwardness.
You can see here, she also keep looking down. You can see that she also keep looking down many times. Then you will tell me why she looked down if she can speak German. She looked down because they wrote a script. All those videos the Polyglot YouTubers make, especially the video course also, but all their videos, they write down some script. Like how can Steve Kaufmann respond her? How can he respond her if he cannot speak German? Like how can Steve Kaufmann respond her if he cannot speak German? It's because both of them have a script. They wrote down the whole script, what they will say. They wrote down a script, what she will say and what he will say. That's why she also looked down and read. You can see she's also looking down and reading. You can see on the woman, she's also looking down and reading, and she keep looking down many times to read. You can see the woman on the left side, she looked down to read and she do it many times because they wrote down a script, what they will say. They wrote down what the woman will say, then she will look and read what she will say. Then Steve Kaufmann also have a script where he read what he will say. It's just some fake shit, man. I will show you both of them are not looking in the camera. Both of them are not looking in the camera. They're just looking and reading from a script. I will show you here this woman here, look. You can see she's looking to the left side. She's not looking in the camera, she's looking there to the left side. And before she was looking to the right side. Sometimes she looked to the left side, sometimes she looked to the right side. You can see there she is looking to the left side. You can see she's looking to the left side. She's looking here to the left side. She has something here on the left side. She has something here on the left side that she's looking and reading from. You can see she's looking to the left side to read. You can see her eyes are looking to the left side to read. She read what she will ask him. She read what she will ask him. She read the question that she will ask him or what she will tell him. And then Steve Kaufmann is also looking a little to the left side or down like that to the left side. But it looks like he's looking in the middle, but he's not looking in the middle, because if he's looking in the middle, you will feel there's some eye contact. He's looking a little bit to the left side. And he's reading or following. He's reading what she is saying now. Now she's speaking. He's reading the script, what she is saying. Then he can see when it's his turn to speak. Then he will read when it's his turn to speak. When it's turn to speak, then he will read. But both of them are looking and reading from a script. They're just some fake shit.
Aber wenn man den Leuten sagt, nein, sagen Sie es bitte auf Deutsch, ich möchte Deutsch sprechen, dann hören die meisten Leute auch darauf. Das darf man ruhig sagen, das ist nicht unhöflich, das ist okay. Ihr dürft ruhig so selbstbewusst sein und auch sagen, ich brauche ein bisschen länger, ich kann nicht so gut Deutsch, aber ich möchte üben.
You can see Steve Kaufmann, he keep looking to the left side and reading what he's going to say next.
Und das werden die Leute auch respektieren. Also es liegt nicht daran, dass euer Deutsch so schlecht ist, dass die Leute sagen, mit dir rede ich kein Deutsch. Es ist mehr Höflichkeit, vorausgreifende Höflichkeit. Zu höflich.
Ja, ja. Ja, ich
But he keep closing his eyes, opening his eyes all the time, but he is looking to left side to read from a script, but he just keep opening and closing his eyes.
Also, es ist nicht jede, wie sagt man?
And now he's saying what he just read. He was reading when she was speaking. Same time she was speaking, he was reading what he will say. Now he say what he just read.
Salesglück wird nicht ein...
And then he keep looking again to left side few times. So when she is speaking, he will look and read the next few sentences that he will say. The time when she's reading, he's not even listening to her. Like all of those polyglot YouTubers, they do like this. Like when the other person they're speaking with, when the other person is speaking, they're not listening to that person because they cannot understand the language or speak the language. So they don't listen to the person. Like he's not listening to her, what she's saying. When she's speaking, he's looking and reading what he will say next. Like if she speak for 1 minute or something or 2 minutes, then when she's speaking for 1 minute or 2 minutes, in that 1 minute or 2 minutes, Steve Kaufmann is looking to the side to read the next 2 or 3 sentences that he will say, and then he just keep reading them few times, the same time when she's speaking. Then when she finished speaking, then he will say that 2 or 3 sentences that he was reading when she was speaking. And then when he's going to speak, then he will say that's the 2 or 3 sentences that he was just reading, and then he will look to the side few times when he cannot remember. So the 1 or 2 minutes when the woman is speaking, he used that 1 or 2 minutes to look and read what he will say next so he can be ready to speak. And then when he's going to speak, he will just say what he just read, and then if he cannot remember, he will look to the side to read also. And now when he's speaking, then he's looking to the left side to read. He's looking to the left side to read, but it's difficult to see because his eyes is almost closed. Like look. Like his eyes is almost closed when he is looking. But he's looking to the left side. You can see he's not looking in the camera. He has some weird eyes, like almost closed eyes. But he's looking to the left side to read this fake scammer.
Ein Deutschlehrer sein. Sie hat Arbeit zu machen.
You can see he keep looking to the side like that. He's like looking to the side, just some fake shit.
Andere Kunde, ne? Deswegen, ich glaube, also, man kann nur auf Deutsch fortsetzen.
You can see here he's looking a little bit down to the left side here. Look, he's looking a little bit to the left side and looking down. And he keep moving his head all the time. He will move his head a little bit to the middle, then a little bit to the left side. A little bit he moves his head up, a little bit he moves his head down. He keep moving his head because he don't want people to notice. Like when you're watching, you will notice that he keep moving his head. He keep moving his head up, down, right, left, like that. He keep moving around, like he will look down just to see a few words. Then he will look in the middle of the screen. Then look again to the side to see a few words. Then look in the middle of the screen. Or look to the side to see a few words. Then look up. Then look down again to see a few words. Then look to the right side. Then look back again to the left side to see a few words. He's just full of bullshit. He looked to the left side here to read something. And the next second he will look up or he will look to the side. And then he will look back again to the left side again. He keep doing like this the whole time. Like he will look to the left side just for a few seconds just to see a few words. Then he will look away from the screen. Like he will look away, then he will look back again to the left side, then he look to the other side, then look back again to the left side. He keep doing like this the whole time just so he can see a few words every time. Like he will look to the left side to see a few words. Then he will move again his head to the right side, then move again his head back to the left side to see a few words. Then he will move his head up like he's looking up and thinking. He will pretend that he's looking up and thinking. Then he will look down again to see 2 more words. Then he will look to the side again. He keep doing like this all the time. Just to every time he will see 2 or 3 words or see few words. He's just some fake shit scammer. He's not looking in the camera, he's just some fake shit. You can see he will keep looking to the left side to read, and then sometime he pretend that he's thinking or something like that, then he look to the left side again. It's just some fake shit. You can see that he's looking down to the left side. If you look on Steve Kaufmann, you can see he's looking down to the left side. It's just some fake bullshit. He cannot speak German, he's full of bullshit. Let's try to look on some of the other videos here also.
Hallo, ich bin Steve Kaufmann.
Look, the video only 2.5 minutes. Like, if a person can speak German, will he only make a video, 2.5 minute video to prove that he can speak German? This one of a series of videos planned for LinkU, thelinguist.com bullshit. And you can see it looks like he's looking down there to the side there. Like, look, he moved his face up. He's moving his face up so he want to make it look like he's looking in the camera. He moved his face up so people will think that he's looking to the front to the camera, but his eyes are looking down to the right side. Try to look where his eyes is looking. Look where his eyes is looking, they're looking down to the right side. He's looking down to read this fake scammer. He will look down to the right side, sometime to the left side, sometime in the middle.
Hallo, ich bin Steve Kaufmann.
You can see he's looking to the right side. Like, why he's sitting like this? Is it normal to sit with your body like this? You're sitting like a really weird way. You can see he's sitting with a really weird way because he's looking to the side there. He want to make it look like he's looking in the camera, and same time he want to look to the side to read. You can see he's sitting in a really weird way. It's like he's sitting with his back a little back and his head up like that. But he's looking to the right side here. He's looking here to the right side here. There's something here on the right side he's looking and reading from.
Der Linguist Institute und Link. Ich spreche 10 Sprachen und ich habe darüber ein Buch geschrieben. Und Link. Ich spreche 10 Sprachen und ich habe darüber der Linguist Institute und Link. Ich spreche 10 Sprachen und ich habe Steve Kaufmann, der Gründer der Linguist Institute und Link.
I think when he was sitting back, when he moved back, he was reading a few sentences. Like, before he started the video, he read few sentences, then he said those few sentences, and then same time he was looking to the right side to read the next few sentences. And look, it's like his eyes are looking down, like he's sitting really weird. I don't know, it's just some bullshit, man.
10 Sprachen und ich habe darüber ein Buch geschrieben. Wie darf man am besten Sprachen lernen? Ich glaube, man darf Sprachen lernen, wie die kleinen Kinder seine eigene Muttersprache lernen. Die kleinen Kinder studieren keine Grammatik. Sie hören sehr viel während.
He's speaking very slow and it's only like 2.5 minute video. It's just some thing he practiced for the video. It's only 2.5 minute video. He practiced something for the video. I'm not sure if he's looking and reading also something, but he just memorized few sentences for the video and he speak very slow. It's like 2.5 minutes, and then he's speaking very slow. Like, if you speak normal speed, it will not take half minute to say what he's saying because he's speaking very slow.
Jahr oder 2 Jahre. Und dann fangen sie an zu sprechen, weil sie haben genug Wörter und Ausdrücke gelernt. So ist es auch für Erwachsene. Sondern Erwachsene kann schneller lernen als die kleinen Kinder, weil Erwachsene haben sehr viel Wörter, kennen sehr viel Wörter auf seine eigene Muttersprache. Und Erwachsene kann auch lesen. Und sie haben die Möglichkeit.
I think he's not totally looking in the camera. It's like he's looking at something, but it's not so clear. I think he has something near from the camera, but also it's only 2.5 minutes, so maybe he just memorized something for a video.
System zu anwenden. Bei Link werden Sie sehr viel
See, he moved a little bit back again. He moved a little bit back again, and it looks like he's looking to the side. Like his eyes, it's like he's looking to the side. That's why he moved back. He moved back with his body to look again and read. He moved back with his body, then look down to the side to read again.
bei Link
Look, he moved back to see the next two sentences. He moved back to see the next two sentences. He's very smart. Like in start of the video, he moved back with his body. Then he read the first few sentences that he was saying now and speaking very slow. He looked back in the start of the video. Then he looked to the side to see 2 or 3 sentences like that. Then he come near from the camera and say the 2-3 sentences. Then now he moved back again for a few seconds to look to the side to read the next 2 or 3 sentences. Then he will speak slow and said next 2 or 3 sentences.
werden Sie sehr viel interessante
Look, his eyes are like closed and open at the same time. It's really weird. Like, I don't know if he's looking to the side or what the fuck he's doing, man.
Inhalte finden für jeden Niveau. Und dort, wenn sie ein Anfänger ist, müssen Sie sehr oft dasselbe Inhalt hören.
Aha, 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 aha. It's like he's speaking very slow. One word, one word, one word, one word. Why you speak so slow? The reason you speak so slow is because you want to say, you want to make it look like you're speaking for a longer time. Like this 2.5 minutes, if you speak normal speed, it will not take 20 seconds to say what he said in this 2.5 minutes. He speak very slow. So in 2.5 minutes, he's only saying few words or few sentences in this 2.5 minutes because he's speaking very slow.
Und lesen und Wörter
Und lesen und Wörter and looks like he's looking a little bit to the left side there. Like it looks like he's looking to the left side there also. If you look at him, he moves his head back, then it looks like he's looking down to the left side. He's just some fake shit. Why you not concentrated your face in the camera like that? Why you keep looking, moving your head back and looking a little bit to the side, moving your head back, looking a little bit to the other side?
und Ausdrücke sparen, sie zu studieren. Wenn Sie schon ein ganz gutes Niveau hat in einer Sprache und wollen das verbessern, dann können Sie sehr viel verschiedene Inhalte hören und lesen und diese Wörter und Ausdrücke lernen. Die haben sehr viel verschiedene.
He's speaking very slow. I think it's bullshit. I don't care if he knows some beginner stuff in German, but he cannot speak German. If he can speak German, he will speak more fast and he will make a longer video, not 2.5 minute video. Or he will make a live stream to show it.
Funktionen sowie Flashcards. Und das macht es einfacher, diese Wörter und Ausdrücke zu lernen. Und wenn Sie haben genug Wörter und Ausdrücke gelernt, dann können Sie mit unserer...
But it looks like his eyes are looking a little bit down to the left side. I don't know if there's some script on the left side that he's looking. It looks like he's looking down. Like he moved his head back. He's moving his head back and then his eyes are going down. Like he's looking down to the left side there. I think he's looking down to the left side to read. I think he has some paper there on the table or something. And then he's looking down to the left side to read. He's just full of bullshit. You can see it's like he's looking down to the left side to read.
Tutoren sprechen oder auch schreiben und dann die Tutoren werden.
That's why every few seconds he will move his head back. He will move his head back and then look down to read the next few sentences. And then he will speak very slow, so it will take long time just to say 1 or 2 sentences. abnormal psychopath.
Diese Texte korrigieren. Es gibt sehr viel verschiedene Weise bei uns Sprachen zu lernen. Ich warte auf Ihnen. Ich hoffe, dass ich werde die Gelegenheit mit Ihnen zu sprechen.
2.5 minutes of bullshit. It's only 2.5 minutes, and many times he move his head back and then look down to the right side or look down to the left side, and he speak very, very slow. It's like this 2.5 minutes. If you speak normal speed, if you say the things that he said in this 2.5 minutes, if you were speaking fast, normal speed, it would not take half minute to say those things. Let's see the next one also. Let's take a look at this next video here. You can see start of the video here, already start of the video, it looks like he's looking down. He's not looking to the front. If he's looking to the front, you will feel it. You can feel if he's looking at the camera that he's looking to the front. He's looking down. You can see he's looking down. He's not looking in the camera. Always those polyglot YouTubers, they will look down in the front or on the right side or on the left side. They will not look directly in the camera. They're not looking directly in the camera when they're speaking or in the start of the video. I think in the start of the video he's looking down to read the script. I don't know now if he will look in the camera or not. You can see here that he's looking lower than the camera. He's not looking in the camera. Look here. He's looking down. You can see his eyes are looking down. He's not looking in the camera. You can see he's looking down. He's not looking in the camera. He's looking down to read. There's some computer or something there. That's why he's looking down. And the whole video he will do like this. He will look down the whole time and reading. He will do like this the whole video, looking down lower than the camera. He will look lower than the camera because he has some laptop or something lower than the camera that he's looking and reading from, and he will do like this the whole video. He's just looking and reading from a script.
Hi there, Steve Kaufmann. Today I'm going to continue in this series.
Why are you looking down when you're speaking? You can see he's not looking in the camera. Don't tell me that he's looking in the camera. You can see if he's looking in the camera, you can see that he's looking down. He's looking down because there's some script there. Why he's looking down, not looking to the front in the camera? He look a little bit lower than the camera because there's some paper or some script there on the table or some laptop. He put the camera a little bit high. Then he put the paper or laptop there lower where you cannot see it. In front of him where you cannot see it. And then he will look a little bit lower than the camera. He will look lower than the camera, under the camera. But he will look the same direction of the camera, but he will look a little bit lower where he have the laptop or paper that he's looking and reading from.
Speaking in languages other than English on the same theme. The 3 questions regarding self-motivation.
And he's speaking English now. He says German video, then he start of the video is English. So he's also reading the English script, this fake shit, man.
Heute werde ich auf Deutsch sprechen.
Okay, so now he's speaking German. The first 12 second or 14 second was in English. Then from now he will speak in German for less than 6 minutes. And you can see he's looking down. He's not looking in the camera. He's looking down because he's looking at the laptop or paper there.
Hier sehr viele Video zum Thema Sprachen lernen. Warum? Weil ich habe sehr gern Sprachen zu lernen. Und ich glaube, dass alle.
Look, where is he looking? He's not looking in the camera. Don't tell me he's looking in the camera. If you think he's looking in the camera, then you're full of bullshit. You can see he's not looking in the camera. Why is he not looking in the camera? Because he's looking down and reading from some paper or some laptop. He's looking and reading the German. He has some script. He wrote down something that he will read for this 6 minutes. This 6-minute video, he wrote down something he will say in German, then he will just read it now. He looked down on some paper or laptop that he's just reading what he will say in the video. Look here, you can see that he's looking down, he's not looking in the camera. He's not looking to the front in the camera. He's not looking in the camera, he's looking down. You can see he's looking down, he has some computer, some laptop or something under the camera. He put the camera a little bit high. Then he put the laptop under the camera. Then he look under the camera to read from the laptop. He have the camera on top of the laptop or on some table higher than the laptop. Then the laptop is lower than the camera and he's looking down under the camera to read from the laptop. The camera is higher than the laptop. He's looking under the camera to read from the laptop under the camera. That's why he's looking down. You can see he's looking down, he's not looking in the camera. If he's looking in the camera, you feel that he's looking to the front and you feel there's some eye contact, like he's looking into your eyes. If he's looking in the camera, you'll feel there's some eye contact, that like he's looking in your eyes, that he's looking to the front, but he's looking down. Why is he looking down? It's because he put the laptop lower than the camera. He put the camera higher than the laptop and the laptop lower than the camera. Then he look under the camera. He look under the camera to look in the laptop to read the whole script from the laptop. He look down under the camera to look in the laptop to read the whole German script from the laptop. He's just looking and reading the whole German text from the laptop. That's why he's looking down and not looking in the camera.
Ja, Leute, alle Menschen können das machen. Sie haben die Fähigkeit, Sprachen zu lernen und das Wichtigste ist Motivation. Und darüber sind 3 wichtige Fragen. Zuerst.
You can see the whole time he's looking down and reading. The whole video, I think like this, that he's just looking down and reading. It means that he cannot speak German. He's just full of bullshit. He's just looking down and reading. Look here. I will zoom in, then you will see that he's looking really, really low down. He's looking down. You can see he's looking totally down. Here it's clear that he's looking down. You can see he's not looking in the camera. You can see he's looking down. He's looking down to read. The whole video he's looking down. You can see he's looking down to read. He's not looking in the camera. He's not looking in the camera. He's looking down because you have the laptop under the camera. You have the laptop under the camera and he's just looking down to read. He's just looking down to read. He's not looking in the camera. He's not looking in the camera. He's looking down to read. He's just looking and reading. The whole video he's looking and reading. He's looking down the whole time in this video. In this video, the whole time he's looking down and reading the whole text. He's looking down and reading the whole text for the whole video. Because he cannot speak German, that's why he looked down and read the whole text.
Kann ich das tun? Das heißt, kann ich eine Fremdsprache lernen? Kann ich eine Geläufigkeit oder Flüssigkeit erreichen in einer Fremdsprache? Man muss das glauben. Ich weiß, dass wenn man das nie gemacht habe, dann ist es schwierig.
You can see the whole video he's looking down and reading. He's not looking in the camera. He is not looking in the camera. He's looking down and reading from a laptop or something. You can see he's looking down and reading from a laptop. He's looking down and reading some German text on his laptop. He wrote something down on the laptop in German or something. Someone wrote it down for him. Someone working with him or something he found on the internet in German. Maybe someone who wrote down something for him or he found it on the internet. He's just looking and reading something in German. Just because he look and read something in German doesn't mean that he can speak German. He just practice something that he will read for the video. He have some script or some paper or something on the computer, maybe some Word document in his computer in German, and he practiced before the video how to pronounce it, how to read it, and then he will start the video and record it, and if he do any mistakes, he will just record from beginning again. It's just some fake bullshit.
Also genug Vertrauen zu haben, also zu glauben, dass man kann dieses Ziel erreichen.
You can see the whole time, the whole video is looking down. He's not looking in the camera. He's not looking in the camera. He's looking down and reading. He's looking down and reading the whole video because he cannot speak German. You can see that he's looking down to read this fake old shit. He's just looking down to read this fake old shit. He looked down to read the whole script because he cannot speak German. He just looked down to read the whole script for the whole video, this old fake shit.
Bevor ich Französisch gelernt hatte, zu einem ziemlich hohen Niveau, das habe ich habe also, bevor ich diese Erfahrung hätte, dann hatte ich nicht dieses Vertrauen. Und deswegen viele Leute, und nach ich also Französisch gelernt habe, dann habe ich Chinesisch, Japanisch, Spanisch und viel andere Sprache gelernt. Aber diese Vertrauen.
You can see the whole time he's looking lower than the camera. He's looking lower than the camera. He's not looking in the camera. He's looking lower than the camera because the camera is a little bit higher than his laptop. The camera is higher than his laptop. He's looking under the camera and looking and reading from the laptop. The camera, he put it higher than his laptop. Then he's looking under the camera and looking in the laptop and reading the whole script from the laptop.
War sehr wichtig. Und wenn sie oder du das nie gemacht hast, dann musst du das also glauben. Weil ich bin überzeugt, wir haben alle diese Fähigkeit. So, du musst sagen, ja, das kann ich tun. Wenn du glaubst, dass du das nicht tun kannst, dann ist es besser, nicht zu fortsetzen. Weil wenn du zum Beispiel gehst auf eine Reise und du glaubst, du kommst nicht zum Endpunkt, dann ist es besser, nicht auf diese Reise zu fahren. So, erste Frage, kann ich das tun? Die Antwort ist ja, das kann ich. Das werde ich tun. Zweite Frage, funktioniert das?
You can see the whole video, he's looking down under the camera and looking on the laptop and reading. Then you will tell me you cannot see the laptop. Of course you cannot see the laptop because he will not show you the laptop to show you that he's reading from the laptop. He will not show you, here I'm looking and reading from a laptop, I'm fake. He will not show you that he's fake and liar and scammer and show you the laptop.
Die Methode, der ich verwendet, ist es effektiv? Oder ist es also vielleicht die effektivste Methode, was gibt's? Ich glaube, also
the whole video he's looking in his laptop and reading. He's just looking and reading from the laptop the whole video. You can see he's looking lower than the camera. He's not looking in the camera, he's looking lower than the camera. He's looking under the camera, lower than the camera, looking in a laptop and reading the whole text from the laptop. He's reading the whole German text from a laptop. That's why he's looking lower than the camera. He's not looking in the camera. You can see here that he keep looking down the whole time. He will look down. Sometimes he look down more than other times. Like he will look down, then look a little up, look down, look a little up like that. You can see here he's looking down. You can see here this fake polyglot Steve Kaufmann. He just looked down to read from his laptop. He's just looking down to read from his laptop, this fake polyglot. This fake polyglot scammer, liar, fraud. This fake polyglot scammer, liar, fraud. Just looking down to read from a script. Just looking down to read the whole text from his laptop. You can see he's just looking down to read from his laptop, this fake scammer. fake scammer, just looking and reading the whole script from your laptop.
Meine Methode, das heißt sehr viel hören, sehr viel lesen und der Schwerpunkt auf Verständnis, auf Vokabeln, also Wort.
You can see that he keep looking down the whole time. He just keep moving his head a little bit up, down, like that, but he's looking down all the time and reading. You can see there he's looking down and reading this fake polyglot. You can see he's looking down and reading this fake polyglot. He's just looking down and reading the whole script because he cannot speak German, and I'm very sure the other language he can also not speak them. He cannot speak any of the languages. He's just some fake shit. He say that he can speak 20 languages, but he will just do like this in all the languages. In all his videos, all the languages, he will just read from a script and edit his videos. Same like the other polyglot YouTubers. You can see he's looking down to read. You can see he's looking down to read, and he do this the whole video. The whole video he's looking down to read from a script. The whole video he's looking down to read from a script because he cannot speak German, and all the other language he also do same like this because he's just some fake shit.
Zu setzen, für mich ist das meist effektivste Methode. Und aber wenn du glaubst, oder andere Leute haben andere Haltungen, andere Ideen, also hauptsächlich, man muss daran bleiben, man muss fortsetzen und man muss glauben. Und wenn du glaubst an die.
You can see he's looking lower than the camera. The camera is up and the laptop is lower than the camera. He's looking lower than the camera. He's not looking in the camera. He's looking lower than the camera. Why is he looking lower than the camera? Because he's looking in the laptop and reading. He's looking down under the camera and looking in a laptop and reading the whole German text, the whole video.
Effektivheit oder weiß nicht, deine Methode, dann wird es funktionieren. Also zweite Frage, funktioniert es? Du musst glauben, ja, das funktioniert. Und dritte Frage, ist es wert? Weil es ist nicht so einfach, eine Sprache zu lernen. Das kann sehr viel Spaß machen, das kann interessant sein, aber es ist auch ein bisschen schwierig, weil wenn man fängt an, dann muss man sehr viele uninteressante Inhalte lesen und hören.
Just some fake shit. He's just looking down and reading from some laptop screen or something. He's just looking down and reading from a laptop screen or some paper or something in front of him. You can see he's looking down the whole time, the whole video and reading.
Viele, neue Wörter lernen und vergessen und noch einmal lernen und noch einmal vergessen. Und auch wenn man beginnt mit mehr interessanten, authentische Inhalten zu lernen und studieren, auch dann gibt es immer so viele neue Wörter, neue Vokabeln, und das ist sehr viel Arbeit. Wenn man fängt an zu sprechen, dann macht man sehr viel Fehler, und jetzt, ich mache immer sehr viel Fehler, wenn ich Deutsch spreche, aber es ist wert, weil es gibt so viel, Leute zu kennen von anderen Kulturen, in verschiedenen Ländern, Reisen.
Okay, you can win an Oscar. You can win an Oscar, Best Actor, Steve Kaufmann. Good acting, you act very good, bravo, you're a good actor. You pretend that you are speaking by yourself, that you can speak German. Good actor, very good acting. Looking down under the camera, looking in the laptop and reading, and thousands of people believe that this is real. Even it's very clear that you're looking lower than the camera and looking in some computer screen or laptop screen or some paper and reading, but people just believe this bullshit. You can see that he's looking down, he's not looking in the camera, but people believe that he can speak all those 20 language that he say he can speak, but he's just looking and reading from some script. You can see he's looking down to read from his laptop. He's looking down to read from his laptop, and he do like this the whole video. He's just some fake liar.
Diese Leute umzugehen und lesen, also Bücher lesen, ich lese, oder jetzt kann man Podcast einladen. Also ich habe zum Beispiel, ich wollte heute ein bisschen also Deutsch üben.
The whole video is just looking down and reading, and his eyes, they keep opening, closing his eyes. And you can see he's just looking down and reading the whole video. The whole video is looking down and reading. He has some laptop lower than the camera. He has some laptop that is lower than the camera where he's looking and reading from.
Dann habe ich einige Podcasts gefunden, einen von Thomas Mangold von Österreich. Er spricht über Effektivmanagement. Das ist ein sehr interessanter Podcast. Auch Podcast über Geschichte. So kann man sehr viele Dinge lernen, nicht nur die Sprache. So, für mich ist es wert. Aber jeder muss das für sich selbst entscheiden. Wenn du glaubst, wenn du findest,
just looking down the whole video and reading. Looking down the whole video and reading from a script, and people cannot even see this. Then they just talk about his pronunciation is good. So what if his pronunciation is good? He practices his pronunciation, then he's looking and reading. Just some bullshit. You can see he's looking down and reading the whole video, just some fake shit.
es nicht wert ist, dann, ich glaube, du wirst nicht Erfolg haben. Deswegen, noch einmal, 3 Fragen. Kann es das?
Bravo, bravo, Steve Kaufmann. Bravo, bravo, good acting, good actor, bravo, bravo, man. Bravo, bravo. Everyone clap for the clown. Clap for the clown, for the good actor. Actor of the year or actor of the century, looking down and reading from a script. And then people believe in this. Looking down the whole video and reading from a script, and people believe in this.
Funktioniert es? Ist es wert? Wenn zu dieser 3 Fragen du Ja sagen kannst, dann wirst du genug Motivation haben, dein Ziel zu erreichen. Und also schließlich auf eine andere Sprache sprechen können.
Danke, Wiedersehen.
Danke, fake scammer. The whole video he was looking down and reading, and people they don't believe what I'm saying, or some people don't believe me, but try to think good. You will notice that the whole video he was looking down. He put the camera higher than he put the camera a little bit high, then lower he have the laptop where he's looking down and reading from a laptop. The whole video he's just looking and reading from a laptop. It's just some fake shit. Just some fake shit, man. Let's try to look the next videos also. Look, you can see start of the video. You can already see start of the video who's looking down to read. But German looks a little bit same like, but look here, I was asked to do videos in German and Swedish on political correctness. So is this one German or Swedish? But politisch Korrektheit. But German is a little bit similar with Danish and Swedish and Dutch like that. There are some similarities with German and Swedish and Danish and Dutch. But you can see there he's looking down to read. You can see start of the video he's looking down here.
Okay,
Now he looked to the right side. First he looked down, and now he looked to the right side.
Okay, this is working again.
Look in the camera, old man, old grandpa, look in the camera. Look in the camera.
I just finished doing a Swedish video about
Okay, so now he's speaking in English first. Are you going to speak in English or Swedish or German or what the fuck, man?
Political correctness in response to a challenge from Igor and Friedemann.
They felt that my little medley in different languages was too easy on me because I stayed with a familiar theme. And of course, they're right. It's much easier to talk about a familiar theme, and I don't use Swedish or German to talk politics, so my vocabulary is limited. And in fact, I spend very little time on those languages since I'm working on other languages right now. And I should say too that you can't.
He will always say that he have low vocabulary because he's working on other languages. Also with his Arabic, he will say that, oh, he's still beginner or still practicing or he's busy learning other languages. So you're busy learning 10 or 20 languages at the same time. So every language you will say that you're still practicing or still learning. Just some bullshit, man.
Your language is up at some phenomenal performance level. You build up a basic competence and
all your language just some basic, but I think all of them are fake. I think most of them you don't even know the basics. I think most of them you're just reading from a script. I think most of the languages you're just reading from a script and don't even know the basics. Maybe some of the languages you know the basics.
And if I were to devote some time to German, which I would love to have the time to do, reading.
Okay, so the first 1 minute he's still speaking in English here in the first 1 minute of the video.
Say politics and accumulating that vocabulary, then I of course would get better. But you're never quite as good as you would like to be. And yet it still works. So while I'm going to stumble now, I can still express myself. And that I'm quite happy with that, even though I'm sure I'll get lots of criticism especially from Friedemann, who will be not very impressed with my German here, but here goes. So,
already almost 1/2 minute he is not speaking in German, he's speaking in English. And look now, I think he's going to speak German now, then he looked down to the left side. Now before he will speak in German, he looked down to the left side to see the first few words or few sentences. Look, he looked down to the left side now to read.
Politische.
See, and then he looked again down to the left side. He keep looking down to the left side. He moved a little bit up, then he looked down to the left side, then now he looked again to the left side. He looked down to the left side there.
Was heißt das? Also,
you can see he's looking lower than the camera. He's looking under the camera. He's not looking in the camera, he's looking lower than the camera.
Meiner Meinung nach, das bedeutet, dass es gibt.
See, he's looking down to the left side. His eyes are looking down to the left side. They're not looking in the front in the camera. His eyes are not looking in the front in the camera. They're looking down to the left side. You can see his eyes are a little bit closed, like half closed and looking down. His eyes are half closed, looking down to the left side because he looked down to read something down on the left side. You can see here that he's not looking in the camera, he's looking down. He's looking down to the left side. He's looking down to the left side, he's not looking in the camera. He's looking down to read some script down on the left side. He's looking down to the left side to read some script on the left side. You have some script there on the left side where he looked down to read from the script. Also there's a window, like a window behind him. I noticed something in the reflection of the window. Well, I'm not sure, but it looks like in the reflection of the window, it looks like there's something here, like where I'm pointing here now. Can see the white pointing here? It looks like the side of a laptop. It looks like the side of a laptop or something like here. Can see where I'm pointing there? It looks like the side of a laptop, but I don't know if it's a reflection of a laptop.
In unser Gesellschaft, in Deutschland, in Schweden, in Kanada. Es gibt manche Leute,
he keep looking down to the left side or to the right side like that. You can see his eyes are looking down. Sometimes he will look in the middle in the camera like that, or almost in the camera. He will look down to read, and then he will look a little in the camera, look down to read, look a little in the camera. All the polyglot YouTubers, they do like this. Like they will look to the side to see the next few words or next sentence, then they will look back in the camera and speak. Then they will look to the side again to see the next sentence, then look in the camera to speak. They keep doing like this.
und diese Leute sind diese sogenannten moralistisch oder
Well, you can see he's not totally looking in the camera. It's like he's looking a little bit lower than the camera.
ideologische Elite. Und sie glauben, also das sind Professoren in
You can see he's looking lower than the camera. He's looking under the camera. He's not looking in the camera. He put the camera a little bit up, a little bit high, a little bit up. And then you have something under the camera where he's looking down on the table or something like that.
Universitäten, das sind Politiker, das sind Leute, die schreiben für Zahlen und so, für diese sogenannten.
I think there was an edit there, but it's not clear. I'm not sure. Wait. I think there was an edit, but I'm not sure. Or maybe he just moved like that.
Politiker, das sind Leute, die schreiben für Zahlen und so, für diese sogenannten Intellektuellen.
There was an edit there around 158 or 157. There was an edit here after 4 seconds, after 3 or 4 seconds there was an edit. I see he shake a little to the left side. He shake a little bit to the left side, like his body moved a little bit to the left side. There was some edit there.
Leute, die schreiben für Zahlen.
There was an edit there. There was an edit there, but it's not so clear. Try to look where's the play button now. The play button is on the right side of his nose. On the right side of his nose and on his right eye, on the glasses on the right side at 1 minute 56. I'll go back 1 second.
Leute, die schreiben für.
Look here, I think the edit will happen here. I think the edit will happen here now. Look, where is the play button now and where is he? He's a little bit back. Also, you can see he's looking down to read. You can see he's looking down there to read. Look, he's looking down to read, and look now at 155. Look, where is the play button? The play button here in the middle of the screen. Look, where is it on his face? Is under his glasses. Under his glasses, and just look what will happen here in less than a second. Look here, in less than a second, something will happen here now. You will see some shaking also. If you concentrate, you'll see some shaking in the picture also. Okay, now it's on his nose. The play button under his nose. Look, it was under his nose, then suddenly he's a little bit lower. The play button was under his nose, then suddenly it's on his glasses. So it's at 1 minute 56 the edit.
Leute, die schreiben für
I think the edit is here now. Here. Look now, the edit is here. Try to concentrate, I'll show you the edit. Look, where's the play button now? It's under his nose. Then in less than a second he will be lower. Also look at him now, he's in the middle. His face is in the middle. In less than a second his face will be lower to the left side. You will see in less than a second his face will go to the left side because there's an edit. Look here now. Look, you see his face go a little bit lower to the left side. And before the play button was under his nose because there was an edit there. I'll try to play it again. And after maybe I'll try to do it in slow motion or something. Let's see here.
Politiker, das sind Leute, die schreiben für Zahlen.
Do you see there the edit? It will happen here after 3 or 4 seconds. You will see he will move down to the left side very fast. You will see some shaking, then his body moved down to the left side. Here after 3 seconds, look.
Leute, die schreiben für Zahlen und so.
Did you notice it? His face moved to the left side. There was an edit there. So he looked down and read. You can see he's looking down to left side and reading. Like he looked down and read from a script, and also he edited the video. I will also show it here in slow motion. You will see that he is in the middle of the screen like that. He's in the middle of the screen and sitting normally. Then suddenly he will move a little bit to the left side and his body will become low to the left side like that in a second. Look here now, concentrate, look at him. His body will shake to the left side in a second here. Look here now, look. Look at him, it will happen here. Look, did you see there was some shaking there? There was some shaking, there was some edit there. It's not easy to see this edit, but I don't know if you notice it. I will try to show it few more times. Try to concentrate. I will show it again few more times here. I will show it again here a few more times. Just try to concentrate. Look at him now. First he will move a little bit to the right side, I think, and then suddenly he will move to the left side. Look here, he move a little bit to the right side, then suddenly he will shake to the left side. Did you see this? I will show it again here. I will show it one last time. But try to notice he's in the middle now. Then he will move a little bit to the right side. Just after he moved to the right side, then his body will shake to the left side. Look now, he moved to the right side, then his body shake to the left side. Did you notice it? I will show it one more last time to concentrate. Okay, I'll show it one last time. Concentrate, it will happen after he moved to the right side. When he moved to the right side, then his body will shake to the left side. Look, now he will move a little bit to the right side, then his body will shake to the left side. Look here, it shake to the left side because there's an edit. He edits so he can read from his script, this fake scammer. You can see he's looking down and reading, he's not looking in the camera. You can see he's looking down now and reading. Like why he's sitting with his body to the side like that. Look, he's sitting with his body to the side. He's sitting with his body to the side and his eyes are looking down to the left side. He's just reading the whole script.
Ja. Und die glauben, dass die haben bestimmt, was ist richtig.
You can see he's looking down. His eyes are looking down. He's just looking down and reading. I think you have the script here on the left side. Can see where I'm pointing here, but a little bit lower. Like I think you have the script. You have the script here under the video. Like here under the video like that. We cannot see it here. You have it under the video there. He's looking down to the left side to read.
Wie man soll sich ausdrücken und wenn man nicht, wenn man etwas anderes sagt, dann wird man sofort.
He's not looking in the camera. He's looking lower. He's not looking lower than the camera. He's just fooling people. People think that he's looking in the camera, but he's looking lower than the camera. Also, the camera looks like it's not to the front like that. It's like the camera is a little bit going up like that. If you know what I mean. Like it's like the camera is not, he don't put the camera to the front like that. He put it a little bit to the up like that. And you can see he's looking down. It's like he's looking down and reading.
Als Rassist oder Faschist oder also als Pariah, also nicht.
Why is he also looking to the right side there? He has something also on the right side or what?
Akzeptabel.
He pretend that he's doing something, but he's looking and reading also. He's full of bullshit. He pretend that he's doing something there, but he's looking and reading.
Erscheinen. Und das ist sehr.
He's just full of bullshit. He's just looking down and reading the whole script.
Viel Druck und das hindert Leute. Das macht so, die Leute, die haben eigene Meinung und das sagt.
You can see he's looking down and reading. He's not looking in the camera. You can see that he's looking down to read. He's not looking in the camera. He's looking down to read this fake polyglot scammer. He's looking down. He's not looking in the camera. He's looking lower than the camera. He's looking here to the left side. He has something on the left side that he's looking and reading. He's looking down to the left side, this fake polyglot. You can see his eyes are looking down. His eyes are looking down. He's not looking in the camera, this fake polyglot. He's just some fake shit, man. He's not looking in the camera, he's just looking down and reading. Let's try to see this one. But I'm not sure if the next one is a real video or if it's just some sound only. See, this one he only put some sound with local umbrella because both of them cannot speak German. Both of them cannot speak German. Polyglot discussion, Luca und Steve auf Dutch. Luca was raised in an unilingual Italian-speaking environment and yet is a remarkable polyglot. Here we discuss our approaches to language learning in German. I think you mean your approaches to fool people and lie to people, you fake scammers, man. The two scammers make video together here with two fake shit people, man. For some people, speaking a foreign language is a competition, blah blah blah. Bullshit with you, man. Just bullshit, man. Just bullshit scammer, man. Just bullshit people, man. I don't know how many languages you speak. I speak 12. 9 years ago, he tell people that he speak 12 languages. You're full of bullshit. And for last few years, have concentrated on Russian and Czech. It is only in a handful that I can just switch the language on, even without speaking it for months or years. German is not one of those. However, it would only take a day or two of exposure to bring it back. I think this is normal. I'm not afraid to use my weaker languages whenever the opportunity arises, including in a very public way as in this discussion with Luca. A very public way as in this discussion with Luca. Is this a very public way that you make some video where we cannot see you, just some recording that you're reading from a script?
Ja, wie geht's?
Guten Abend, Steve. Es ist okay. Ja, das ist cool. Hier in Paris ist es ein bisschen kalt, ich muss sagen, aber für den Rest ist es okay.
Aber hast du Heizung in der Wohnung?
Was?
Hast du Heizung? Wie heißt das? Also Heizung,
Ja,
Wärme.
Ich hab's. Ja.
The two scammers reading from a script because they cannot speak German. They just put their picture there. They just put their picture there and reading from a script, so you cannot see them. The two fake scammers.
Viel Jahre habe ich kein Deutsch gesprochen, deswegen.
Das ist ja ein bisschen,
schlimm. Und deswegen ist
Ischen, Bischen, Libidischen, Bakdischen, Makadischen. You fake shitholes, both of you fake shit scammers. Just putting a picture so we cannot see you, and then you're just reading from a script. Just recording the sound, reading from a script, and put it on the video, you fake shit people. Let's take a look at the last video here in German. Lingo Steve's language corner. Fucking shit scammer, man. And of course he put his linkq.com link here also, but the link is not working there, only the text. Just some fake shit, man. Okay, so Steve Kaufmann made a comment in German. Did you use Google Translate, Mr. Steve Kaufmann? Did you use Google Translate, copy the comment and put it here, or did someone write it for you and then you put it here? Or maybe someone write the comment for you. In the last few years I have read, heard and spoken a lot of Russian and almost no German, but in my whole life I have read, heard and spoken much more German than Russian. Because of that it's easier for me to speak German. It may be that I make more mistakes in German than in Russian, but I don't believe it. You can speak without making mistakes, and you cannot speak fluently anyway. You can also speak fluently and make mistakes on a regular basis. Blah blah blah. Bullshit with you.
Guten Tag.
Ich heiße Steve Kaufmann, ich bin der Gründer.
Subscribe to my channel now. Remember, subscribe to my channel. See you. اشترك في القناة دلوقتي. افتكر اشترك في القناة. أشوفك. السلامة. Husk at abonnere på min kanal nu. Husk at abonnere. Vi ses. Abonnez-vous à ma chaîne maintenant. Abonnez-vous. Abonnez-vous à ma chaîne.